With this program, you can easily migrate to Canada without having any penny in your bank account, which means you don't need any bank statement. All the visa fee is going to be waived and you don't need any money. Also, you are going to be migrating or with your family, okay, which means you can migrate with your dependent. Note, this is not a school, okay? So before you start watching this video, this is not a school. Let me put that out before I start telling you everything you need to understand, okay? This is going to cover your travel costs. This is going to cover some pre-arrival travel services from the international organization for migration and all of those things, and you are going to get some startup costs after you arrive in Canada, which is also available for other economic immigration applicants. Note that this is going to cover the cost of your pre-departure medical services, which means you don't have to pay for any medical bill. And you and your dependent does not need to pay any application fee and biometric fee. Okay, and if you complete your application in the right way, then you'll be starting your new life in Canada. Note that there are methods or there are steps you need to follow to be able to complete the application to this program. Okay, so this is a program in Canada and you can easily use this method to migrate abroad in this year. I will be sharing with you who can apply, what are the methods you can use to apply, who are the people that is going to help you process this application, what are the requirements for you to process the application, and all other information that is necessary. I'm going to make sure that this video is going to be very short as much as I can. Okay, so let's start this video by first going through all the steps. Through this pilot, we will make it easy for you to apply and be eligible for the economic program you choose, waive the application and biometric fee for you and that of your dependent. Your application is going to be reviewed in 6 months or less than 6 months. This is going to cover the cost of your pre-departure medical services, and this will also give you a loan to meet your financial requirements, which means you don't need to provide any proof of fund. Okay, so you understand that if you want to provide your proof of fund for Canada as a single person, you need 13,000 above 13,300 or 13,500 or so for one person. I think I've made that video on this channel where I analyze the proof of fund for Canada, how much you need for family of 1, 2, 3, family of 4, family of 6. Okay, so this is information that you can find on the IRCC portal. Note that this program is going to cover your travel costs, which means you don't need to pay any travel cost fee, and this lets you have access to Canada Orientation Abroad program to help you integrate and settle in Canada. Okay, so who can apply into this program? What are the methods you need to follow for you to be able to apply successfully into this program? What are the requirements you need to follow? First, I want us to look at some other information here. Okay, so this program is called the EMPP program. The EMPP will help you apply to specific immigration economic program by making it easy for you. Okay, but you must be eligible for the economic immigration program. If you don't understand all the requirements, then you need to watch this video to the very end. Okay, so let's go now to who are those that can apply. How can you apply into this program? Note that before you can apply into this program, you need to apply through some bodies that we are going to be talking about right now inside this video. Okay, so you can apply for the economic mobility program on your own or with the help of a non-governmental partner. Okay, there are 7 partner organizations outside government that can help you. First, connect to employees in Canada, prepare for a job offer, then apply for the EMPP. So these are the 2 methods that you can use, and some partner organization can issue you a referral letter. Okay, so what is this referral letter all about? Note that this will make it faster and easy for you to apply. Other partner organization can help you apply but won't affect the document you need to use. If you use those partner, then you will still have to submit the same or the number of documents that you need to submit right now. Okay, if you are going to be using a partner that can issue you a referral letter, they make sure you meet the definition of a refugee for the EMPP before you apply. Note that those that can apply to this program must be admissible to Canada, and you must be eligible for the economic immigration program. You must be eligible for one of the following economic immigration program. First, the AIP program, which is the Atlantic Immigration Program. 2, the Provincial Nominee Program. 3, the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program, okay, which is RNIPP. And for you to qualify for this program, you don't need any degree certificate for you to apply into this program. What you just need is just a basic education or a work experience. As you can see it here, it said to qualify for one of these, you must have English or French skills, education or job training. So which means if you have education, fine, you can apply. If you have a job training, fine, you can apply. And also if you have your previous work experience, you can use this to apply. A job offer from a Canadian employer for full-time work. Okay, so to qualify for this, you must have this requirement right here. Okay, so I made a video on how you can find Canadian employer or Canadian jobs that have even full visa sponsorship, but you can still use that same portal to get full-time work on that portal. Okay, so if you want to apply for AIP or RNIP as part of the EMP program, you don't need to meet some eligibility requirements for this program. Okay, so you don't need to prove you work the number of hours asked for in the time frame listed. You know, in most cases they will say you should prove that you don't work or what all the works that you've done previously are being paid for. Okay, so that is what they are trying to explain here. You only need to show that you work the same number of hours in general before you apply. You can apply for a loan to meet the requirement for having enough money to support yourself and your family when you come to Canada. That is your settlement fund. Okay, this exemption does not apply to the PMP program. If you must apply to the PMP program, you must meet this requirement that are listed here that are exempted for the AIP and the RNIP. The province or territory decide the requirement for this program. Okay, so now if you need a loan for you to settle in Canada that you know that you don't have the enough fund, if you need this money, these people have partnered with Windmill Microlending to offer a loan to cover your proof of settlement in Canada. Okay, Midwind Microfinance or Microlending offer low interest microloan to eligible EMPP candidates who have a job offer and don't have the minimum fund to meet their immigration program financial eligibility requirement. Okay, now before we look at those people that can give you the referral letter, let's look at those who are eligible to apply into this program. Note, for you to apply into this program, you must not be in your home country for you to apply. If you want to apply into this program, then you need to be a refugee or you must hold a refugee status in other country, which means if you are coming from Kenya, you must not be in Kenya by the time you are applying into this program. Okay, so that is one thing that you need to understand. He said to prove this, you must be a convention or country of asylum refugee. We will determine if you meet one of these definitions or one of your partner. Talent leaves is those body that is going to get you a reference letter or referral letter. Talent leaves, talent beyond boundary, or jumpstart refugee talent will give you a referral letter stating you do be outside Canada and you must be outside Canada and you must also be outside of your persecution, okay, and your country of persecution. Have no durable solution in the country you are living in, which means that country you are living in right now must not be your home country. And you must have one of these documents. If you don't have a referral letter from one of the partner that is listed above, which is the talent leaves, the talent beyond boundary, and this particular one right now, you must uh, you must have a valid positive refugee status determination RSD from this body or a refugee hosting state, you must prove you are an asylum seeker abroad, registered or recorded by the hosting state. You must prove you are registered or recorded as a person of concern by this body, and if you don't have a positive RSD yet, okay, so for you to be able to apply into this program, you must not be at your home country as at the time you are applying into this program. Okay, so I hope you got the information right. If you apply into this program, they are going to provide you with all the loan you need to move to Canada without any hassle, and this particular body, Talent Leave, Talent Beyond Boundary or Jumpstart, is going to provide you a referral letter. The reason I'm making this video is because of some of the people that I've spoke with in my one-on-one session, which they were asking me that what are the opportunities available for refugee. Okay, so that is why I'm bringing you this opportunity right now. And if you want other method of migrating to Canada using the job route, using the study route, then you might want to check my playlist and see the videos that suit what you are looking at. Okay, so if you want to have a one-on-one call with me, you can also do that, so that we look at things that is going to work for you. Okay, first, if you use this partner that is listed here, you must make sure that you get the referral letter from them. This will make the process more seamless. Okay, and if you use another partner or you apply on your own, you have to submit proof of your current refugee situation with one of these listed here. That is, you must provide a valid positive refugee in the hosting country. Okay, so we've listed that, and you have to complete the Schedule 20 form. This other partner include, which is not limited, which means the partners are not limited to the three that we've seen above. You can also use the Refugee Point, the Hebrew Immigration Aid Society, the Focus Humanitarian Assistance, the International Rescue Committee. Okay, after you find the partner that you want to use that is going to help you apply into this program, I will say you should use the partner to apply into the program. Okay, because it is even written there that this will make the process more easier for you. But if it's something that you can do yourself, then I'm going to drop the link at the description of this video so that you can proceed yourself. Please don't forget to click on that like button if you find this video useful, and if you have any question, drop it at the comment box. But if you are not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe, and the only way you can support this channel right now is to click on that like button. Okay, so for you to complete the application, there are two applications you must complete for the economic migration program. One application for the economic immigration program. First, you must select the province that you want to go into. Note that if you are using the PMP program, there are some requirements that is exempted for the AIP, and the RNE that is not exempted for this. Okay, so make sure you read everything before you take action. Okay, a second application for the EMP program, you must submit both applications together. There are now two ways you can apply. First, you can apply online in the permanent residence portal. If you choose to apply online, you will complete and submit both online applications together. Note that if you don't submit the application, you must make sure you submit the application. Okay, so if you fill the information and you've not submitted, there's no way your information is going to be processed, so you have to make sure you click on the submit when you are done. Okay, and also the second way is by email. If you choose to apply by email, you must complete all the form for both application and follow the instructions to submit them all together using email. Okay, here it says you can complete your application yourself. If you decide to use an immigration representative, make sure you know how to choose one. Okay, so these are the information I have for you in this video. Okay, the reason I'm not going to be proceeding to the application to the self application is majorly because of this comment right here. I think yes, this particular one. This I don't know if it's a lady or a guy. He said, please, your videos are too long. Please avoid repetition. Okay, so this is not my fault. I have to make sure I give you proper explanation so that you can understand what you need to do. Okay, sometimes, I always say that people assimilate things faster than each other. If you don't repeat yourself over and over again, some people will not get the information. I know the numbers of email I receive every day. This is why I use this method to iterate what I'm saying, so that people can get the information right and save that information in their memory. Okay, so this is not my fault, just bear with me. A lot of people are coming to my email every day, still asking me the same question I've passed in the videos. Okay, so this is why I'm not going to do the application for this particular one, because here they've given us the instruction on how we can proceed right now. So if you just click on this, then you start filling the application. Okay, so this particular video that this lady was actually talking about, when I did the application for someone, I know it will not be easy for people who have not go through the application step by step to be able to apply into that program, and they don't have any tuition fee, no admission application fee. Okay, so most time I do all this just to get you in the right path. Okay, so I mean no nothing too much. Okay, so I hope the information I've passed in today's video is going to be helpful for you. Okay, so if you need to do anything, just click on this option here, then it will take you to the next page. Okay, but if you want me to keep doing the application on your screen to show you where to click, how to apply, how to confirm all of those things, make sure you drop it at the comment box. And if this comment right here, I don't know, just drop something about this comment right now. I want to see you people's opinion about how I show you guys how to apply into programs. Okay, so till then, I'm going to see you in another one. Make sure you click on that like button, make sure you click on that subscribe button if you've not subscribed, and make sure you drop a comment at the comment box so that I can give response to any of your questions. Okay, so till then, I'm going to see you in another one. Peace.